guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. I am here with you guys the Saturday before Easter. Next Sunday, which of course the Saturday or the weekend before Easter rather, next Sunday is the 20th and it is actually Easter. I will have a vlog for you guys next weekend as well because I will be doing some fun stuff. We're going to be going to a strawberry patch for the very first time ever. I've been wanting to do a strawberry patch for many years since my kids were really little. Just never kind of got around to it. You know how it is, life, and just like, oh, I'll go next time. And before you know it, years can go past, but we're going to go. So we're going to be doing that next Saturday. We'll be having some lunch, some dinner, whatever. And then on Sunday, we'll be going and having dinner at one of our favorite spots. You guys have seen me there before. But nonetheless, I will be sharing with you guys a vlog next weekend. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. But we are here today for this vlog. And what is today's date? Let's get today's date. Today's date is the 12th. So Saturday the 12th. So here in SoCal, the weather is really, really nice. Let me know down in the comments where you live and what your weather is looking like and what you guys have plans for this beautiful spring day. Hopefully your day is beautiful like California. It's actually very warm here today, so I actually have a dress on. This is kind of like one of my dresses that I picked up from Target. It kind of stops right above my knee, so it's perfect. But I do like the shape of this one. And it's a very comfortable dress, like a stretchy, almost like a t-shirt dress, but it has a little bit more shape to it than some of the other dresses that I get from Walmart that are kind of like the soft cotton slack with like the pockets. Those are like really, really, really comfortable because they're made of cotton. This one doesn't have any pockets on it, but this one is by, is it Marona or Madrona? I think it's Marona from Target. But again, I bought this a few years ago. I love the color. And it's perfect. So I'm here with you guys. I am wearing the earrings. I think I showed you guys these earrings in another haul, probably like a month or two ago. These are the earrings with the pearls on them that have the gold. These are actually from Marshall's and I love them. They're super lightweight. They do not feel like I have them on. They're super nice. They don't have any like back or anything. They're just kind of hooked together. Thin little piece of metal or material or whatever this is, wire, and they're super simple. A few things before I jump into this haul. I have a very small Old Navy haul for you guys. The haul is basically for my Disney trip, just kind of getting prepped for my Disney trip. You guys know my Disney trip is in May next month, so I'm about a little less than 6.5 or 7 weeks out before we actually travel. So I'm super excited about that. But before I jump into that, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about some other things. So definitely the end of the school year is approaching. I know a lot of you guys have graduations and different things going on. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have going on. Also next week, I will be going to the dermatologist. You guys have probably heard me talk a little bit about a little bit of breakage on my hair, just in the very center of my scalp here. I'm gonna bend my head down a little bit so you guys can see, because I have talked to some of you guys about, I have a little bit of breakage in the center of my scalp and I've been having some itching and stuff like that. I have been using some Neutrogena shampoo and stuff like that, and just kind of, you know, doing that kind of stuff to kind of see if I can kind of get it to go away or for it to stop. But I'll keep you guys posted on that because some of you guys were asking me about that on Instagram because I talk on there daily. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, definitely follow me on Instagram because I'm over there every single day in my stories talking about different things. And I was kind of sharing what my situation, and now my scalp is itching now. I try to scratch very gently because, you know, when you scratch your scalp, especially if you scratch it like a maniac, you can just kind of rip your hair even more. So it's something I'm going through. It's just right here in the patch of my hair. My hair is growing. You guys can see my hair has a lot of length. My Instagram friends and followers have been like, oh my God, Leilani, your hair is growing like crazy. It really is, but I just have something going on in the center. So I'll make sure when I go to the doctor next week, I have an appointment on the 15th. So I'm going to be going to the dermatologist. Hopefully they can help me out, tell me what's going on or help me because I don't have any conditions or medications or anything that I take. So I don't know what it is, but hopefully I will find out what's going on. So if you guys have anything going on right now in your life and you're just dealing with some things, whether it's like health or medical or whatever the case may be, I do hope that everything works out. If you want to talk about it, definitely let me know down in the comments. I'm here for your support. And we'll see. Hopefully it's nothing real crazy, but it just can be very irritating because it's just like itchy, right? It'll be itchy and then I'm noticing a little bit of breakage, but hopefully I'll figure it out next week and I'll keep you guys posted soon in the next vlog. So on my venture for my weekend vlog this weekend, this is Old Navy's latest bag, which is really cute. It's kind of a small bag. I didn't buy a lot of stuff, but I did spend $83. That's how much I spent today on the items that I picked up. They have a sale this weekend and it's going on, I guess, for the next couple days or something. But to me, it wasn't that great of a deal. But I will go over with you guys my receipt to show you guys what I did pick up. I was looking for a few things for my Disney trip, and I'll probably have to come back at a later date and show you guys some of the stuff. I will be doing a pack with me, so right now I'm still just kind of gathering all the stuff. And actually, when I get done with this video, I'm going to actually sit down, because now that I have all my dinner reservations and stuff for all the different places that I want to go to and the things that I'm going to be doing, I can actually put together my outfits a little bit better in the top of my head, or like in the back of my head. I kind of know some of the things that I want to wear, especially because I picked up a few things today to go with that. So first off, I'm like here lately getting a few more sunglasses, because I don't have any like nice designers. Well, I take that back. I do have 2 or 3 nice designer sunglasses that my mom gave me years ago when my daughter was really tiny, but they weren't really my style. And then I've had them for a really long time. She gave them to me a long time ago, so I don't actually wear them. So they're older and stuff like that, not really in style. But as far as my own purchases, I don't have any like designer glasses. I know I have designer everything else, right? But I don't have any designer glasses. Maybe one day I'll get some. But I just try to buy glasses that look designer, if that makes sense. If you know, you know. So I picked these up. They say 50% something on here. It says frame weight made with minimum. It says with, I can barely see what it says. With a minimum of, it says 50% recycled materials or something. So these were actually $16.99. I don't even know if I actually paid that amount on here. I think I did. I don't think these were on sale. Let me see. Kind of go over the items with you guys as I get them. Yeah, these were not on sale. Sunglasses were not on sale, which I did not know that, because I probably would not have purchased them if I did not know they were on sale. And then the little case was $7.99, and this also was not on sale. So this one has like the little sunflowers on it. I think when you buy glasses, like these are from Old Navy. Old Navy has some really cute sunglasses if you guys just buy like generic sunglasses, or if you like to buy sunglasses to go with your different outfits and stuff, or just for like vacation wise, you don't want to take your expensive sunglasses, or you just want to get different ones just for travel, or just because you like to, like I said, match up with your sunglasses, or you just need some new ones and you don't buy expensive ones. Old Navy does have some really cute ones, and like I said, these are $16.99. They're not on sale, and I bought these specifically for my trip. So these are kind of like some brown ones. I prefer brown over black, and I do like to kind of get the ones that are a little bit oversized. These are not huge oversized sunglasses, but they're oversized enough for me to just kind of wear these, and I think they look really cute on. So I have these, and then of course, like I said, it's always nice to get a trusty little case for the sunglasses. So I'll be putting these with my packing items, so that when I get ready to pack for my trip, these will go inside of my bag. I have to decide where I'm going to put them at, because I know that I'm going to take a large, I'll probably take my Stony Clover backpack to the airport, and then I'll probably have a Loungefly backpack inside of that. And then maybe I'll put the sunglasses inside of that, and then I'll have a crossbody MK, because I am going to take my crossbody MK. I did decide to take that because I just feel like it's easy for travel. Like when we went to New York last year, we actually were gone for a couple days, and I did take the MK. I took the combo. I had an MK backpack on, which I didn't really need it that much, but I did take that, and then I also had the crossbody. The crossbody worked really well, because the crossbody, I was able to put stuff in there. It was kind of hard to keep everything inside the bag the way that everything was supposed to be like in there, but it did work out. So I was able to put my phone in there, a full-size wallet. I had my itinerary. I was able to put wipes in there, Kleenex. I had lipstick. I was able to put my mints in there, and I was able to have a pack of wipes in there. So everything worked out. And then the big backpack, I just had extras in there. So as we were traveling around Times Square and throughout New York, went to see Statue of Liberty and went to the 9/11 Museum and all the things that we did, we were able to, you know, go back to our room for a bit. I was able to refresh, put some more stuff in my bag, my purse, clean things out of the crossbody, and then keep on going to our next destination, our next adventure. It worked out fine. So that I'm going to be at the Walt Disney World parks. I do feel like the crossbody will work, and I'll be able to wear that one, but then I'll also have on my Loungefly. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a Loungefly and a crossbody. We'll see how it works for the first day at the parks. If it doesn't make sense and it's like too much for me to have the backpack on and the crossbody, then I probably will just do the backpack and then just leave the crossbody in my room or something like that, because I don't necessarily need it at that point. I just need to make sure I have what I have, my wallet and, you know, things like that. So anyways, I showed you guys the glasses with the case that's going to go on the trip. One of the first things that I picked up was a shirt. I wanted to get a shirt to wear for our day that we're going to have at Hollywood Studios. I wanted to have a shirt for that because I wanted to kind of do like a Minnie Mouse kind of vibe for Hollywood Studios. I thought about doing it for Epcot, but I was like, I don't know if I want to do that for Epcot or if I want to do that for Hollywood Studios. So in my head, I'm like, okay, Magic Kingdom, I'm doing kind of a Belle look. I have a dress that I bought. It's going to be yellow. I have like the ears and stuff that I'm ordering. So I will be definitely sharing that with you guys at a later date. But the little things that I have right here today, I'm going to share with you guys since we have 4 parks. Disney World has 4 actual parks, amusement parks. So as far as like, you know, the adventure parks with the ride. So you got Magic Kingdom, you have Animal Kingdom, you have Epcot, and then you have Hollywood Studios. So the 4 of them, I'm going to be wearing a particular outfit to each one of them, and then I may take something extra. I'm not sure yet, but I think for the day that we go to Hollywood Studios, I just bought this top. It's kind of like a ribbed kind of shirt. It's not real long. It's not going to cover up my tummy, my Winnie the Pooh tummy, as I like to call it. But this one will just be like the top that I wear, I'm thinking. It's kind of weird because it's not really a bright red color. Let's see what they're calling this color. It doesn't even say on here what color they're calling it. This particular top right here was, let's see, 14. It doesn't have a color on here at all, but it was $4 off, so it was actually $4.99 because they are having a sale at Old Navy, but the sale is not real great because all the stuff that I got, I thought I was going to pay like maybe $50, $60 off the door, and it was $80 some off the door. So that was not what I was expecting, but I was just like, okay. I don't need a ton of clothes for my trip because I did go to Old Navy before, and I bought some things that literally were a really good deal, but I wanted to get a few more things. You know, when you travel, you like to have a couple extra things with you so that, you know, you can kind of have some things to choose from. So that's pretty much what I did with that. The second thing that I picked up was just a ribbed t-shirt because I wanted to wear something that was the colors of Belle from Beauty and the Beast, because we will be going to the Be Our Guest restaurant at Magic Kingdom when we do go to Walt Disney World. So I wanted to be able to have something that kind of resembled her color because I will be wearing ears that day. So I can wear this top, this tank with like a black skirt, or I can do like, I can do some black leggings, or I could do some jeans or some shorts or whatever I want to wear. So I can pretty much wear this. And then I'm thinking about putting like, maybe on the side or something, maybe do like a Beauty and the Beast, maybe like a rose, or I'll just wear the ears and just have the yellow on just to kind of signify, because I did find some tops on Amazon that were like t-shirts. I'm not a big t-shirt girl. I'll probably wear a couple t-shirts at Walt Disney World while I'm there, but I'm more of a tank girl. And again, I don't know their weather that much yet. So I'm going to be kind of watching their weather in May to kind of see what the weather's going to look like. But I have a couple friends that I'm going to be meeting up with in Florida as well. We've already made some plans to meet up. I'm not sure that I'm going to share them on camera and stuff like that, but I do have some plans to meet a couple friends that actually live in Florida. Some of my Instagram friends from my Disney Instagram when I had it, and then some of them, they still follow me on my regular account too, all of them. But the thing is, I really wanted to have something that was yellow. I do have a regular yellow tank, but this one was kind of different because it has like kind of that little ribbed, if you guys can see like the little scallop kind of situation. And most of the tanks at Old Navy are short. They're not long tanks, so they're not gonna like cover my stomach up. So that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. It's not really much I can do about that, so I just have to deal with that. But I did like that top. I thought that would be cute. And then I also have a yellow dress that I actually bought at Target. Last week I bought the dress, and I think I'm gonna wear that to dinner. So I think if anything, I'll have that dress in my bag, in my backpack. I was gonna say my bag, in my backpack, and then I'll probably just switch out when it's time for dinner for us, and I'll just wear that shirt during the day, just with the ears, just so I kind of have that going. So we'll see how I put the outfit together. I don't know yet. It's very hard actually to try to figure out your outfits, you guys. I will tell y'all that it is very difficult to figure out your outfit. So if you guys saw my thumbnail, you guys saw me try this dress on already. This dress is really nice. I like it a lot. It's very lightweight. It's very airy. It is one of those kind of like slip dresses that can get really wrinkled. So it's actually a short dress. It does stop a little bit before my knee. And this one was one that I really liked. They had a black one like this, but I have a lot of black dresses already, so I didn't need another black dress. And then they had a black one that had flowers, like not flowers, but cherries. Or no, I'll take it back. It wasn't black. It was navy blue with cherries on it. I'm not really into the cherry fad thing, so I didn't pick that one up. So just this one. So this one I actually am going to wear. I'll tell you guys where I'm going to wear it. Let me look on here and tell you guys what the price was on it. Because again, it was on sale, but it was still pretty pricey. Let's see. Glasses, rib tank. I showed you guys that. And then I got the sunglasses, sunglass case, sunglasses, the cami dress. This is it. It was $34.99. It was on sale for $17.49. So that's what I paid for this one. But if you guys can see, I like this one because I'm a plus size girl. I like to have a dress that has like, you know, some stretch in it. So this one has like the stretchy back right here, which is really nice. So it fits really good on. It definitely is very flattering to my figure. So it's really nice. And then it has the adjustable straps on there too. And then, like I said, it's that kind of like thin material, but I love that it has pockets on both sides. I love a good pocket. And it's just a cute little short dress. Now, if you guys look at it good, it kind of gives like an orange kind of vibe. And I was asking like 2 or 3 people in there, I'm like, what color is this dress to you guys? And they're like, it's kind of like a reddish orange color. But right now, I guess for the season, this is what they're carrying in the stores. Like, they didn't have anything that was like a straight up red. And I don't have anything that's straight up red. I could order something off of Shein or Temu or something like that, but I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna wear exactly what I have in my hand right now. I'm gonna make it work. This one is also not really red. It kind of gives like orange on camera, you guys can kind of see, but it is a different shade from the actual dress though. I don't know if you guys can tell. They look very similar. They're close, but they're not exactly the same. So the dress I'm actually gonna be wearing, we're gonna be going to the Lilo and Stitch to the Polynesia Resort. We're gonna be going there for dinner one day. So I wanted to have a dress that was kind of like reminiscent of Lilo and Stitch. So I wanted to kind of have a dress that kind of looked like Lilo, almost like a little bit of a Disney bound kind of cosplay situation, but not heavily. There are dresses on Amazon that I saw that actually are Lilo's actual dress with like the little white feather. But I was like, I don't want to go that far. I was like, do I want to dress like that or do I? And I was like, nope. But I will wear a red dress. So that was kind of like in the red tomato family situation. So I'm going to wear that one. And then I'll just have some Lilo and Stitch ears. That's as deep as it's going to go for that. And then I will wear that dress. And I'll have that dress on pretty much all day because the day that we're going there, we're actually not going to be going to any parks. So that should be good to go. So I basically have 3 outfits there. So basically the yellow top will be for the day that we go to Magic Kingdom. And then I'll also take a dress for dinner later. So that will be one day. And then the second day will be like that red top. It will be for when we go to Hollywood Studios. And then I'll make sure I have my Minnie Mouse ears. I'll be wearing that. And then probably like a skirt or probably some leggings or something. I'm not sure yet. And then, or yoga pants rather, because I don't wear leggings. I do yoga pants. And then the red dress will be for dinner, but I'll probably wear that dress all day. I think I'm going to wear that all day. I don't know if I'm going to switch up and change because you know how it is when it's hot during the day and stuff like that, because we're going to be kind of hanging out one day at Disney Springs. And I do have a Stitch shirt that I got from, where did I get that shirt from? I think I got it from Target. And I think it says Aloha on it. And it's actually a short kind of top too. Like it stops right at your stomach. I could wear that day and then maybe that evening switch into the dress. So the only thing about that is the dress will have to be inside of my backpack and it's going to get super wrinkled. So it probably makes more sense for me to actually just wear the dress that day. So I'm not sure when I'm going to wear the Aloha shirt because I do have the Stitch Aloha shirt. And the best time to actually wear that is to wear it to the restaurant, right? So I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure something out. And then even with the dress, I'm probably going to wear like maybe like a Hawaiian flower in my hair. I'm going to do the ears. So the ears might work. I think I have ears because I was repping a couple small shops when I was in the Disney space. I repped 2 different small shops that made ears. And so I do have some ears that are similar to that color that have the plumeria flower on there that I'm thinking about it now. So I should be good to go in that area. So I should be good on that. But anyways, those are 3 outfits for 3 of the park days. And that is simply it for that so far. And then I have one more shirt that I picked up. This shirt I'm thinking about wearing to Animal Kingdom. I'm going to be wearing some ears that are kind of like reminiscent of Animal Kingdom. Again, this shirt is not very long. And this is kind of how this one looks. So I'm, again, probably some leggings or some shorts. I'm going to be wearing a lot of like yoga pants and stuff. I might look like I'm wearing the same thing every day once you guys see my video and stuff. But I'm not. I have multiple pairs of leggings, yoga pants rather. And I'll be wearing different ones. But this is the top that I kind of figured I would get because it kind of gave to me like safari vibes, like kind of like, you know, out in the outback kind of feel like color wise. So that's why I picked this color up. So it's the same exact shirt as the other red one that I showed you guys. So I did pick this up. Now, what I'm going to wear with it, like as far as on top of it, I'm not really sure. It just kind of depends on the weather because, you know, when you go to the different amusement parks and stuff, when you're at a Disney park or you're like any type of theme park, you want to kind of check the weather to kind of see what it's going to be like. And you guys know Florida's weather is like, it's the South, but it's like tropical. So let me go ahead and start folding these things up and put them back in the bag. But you guys know it's kind of like tropical weather, so it could be a really nice day, or it could be kind of muggy and just kind of hot and moist and just kind of yucky and humid, or then it can start to rain. So it just kind of depends, but I just want to be dressed appropriately for the day. And I'm kind of torn right now, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I'm actually a little bit stressed because I'm just like, okay, what kind of shoes am I wearing with all these things? Because I'm planning on putting together some really cute outfits, but I'm kind of torn on like what type of shoes and stuff I'm gonna wear, because you know, I have tennis shoes and stuff ready for travel at the airport to and fro, and then also for being at the park during the day. But then I'm also like, okay, do I just wear like my trusty black flip-flops? Do I take some brown dressy flip-flops and wear those at the parks? I don't know what to do, because I don't want to be like walking around in some black Nikes with these cute little outfits and stuff on. I don't want to dress like that. Like, for example, the day that I actually wear this dress, I'm definitely not going to be having tennis shoes on that day, but I will be at Disney Springs that day. But I will try to wear like some cute shoes, because it's just going to be like a leisure day, and we're going to be going over to the restaurant in the evening. So I'll be like hopping on a bus and, you know, taking the monorail and doing all those kind of things like that. But it will be a lot of walking, I'm sure, but I also don't want to wear like tennis shoes that day. But I think that a lot of people that travel, I know, like, we live here in SoCal, a lot of people do come to the parks and stuff, whether they live here in California or they're visiting for vacation. A lot of people will have like this dress I have on right here. They might have this dress on and some Minnie Mouse ears, and they'll have some tennis shoes, like not messed up about it. They'll take pictures like that. They got tennis shoes and socks on with a dress. You know why? Because you want to wear your dress because the weather's hot, but you also want your feet to be very comfortable. Now, I have been known to wear some flip-flops all day long at a park, but as I get older, I realize that my heels can kind of start to hurt a little bit. But then also when you're doing too much walking, like the last time we went to Disneyland was Christmas of 2024, just recently. And we went quite a few times last year as well to Disney and California Adventure here in SoCal. But I had tennis shoes on the last few times I went to the parks, and my heels were still hurting. So I think that you get more support when you wear tennis shoes, but then you can also still be in a situation where your feet could hurt. So it just kind of depends. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much my haul for the weekend. That's my weekend vlog, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not going to go into Sunday. I'm not really planning on doing much, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a video to watch. So I'm probably going to actually download this video now and just upload it today so you guys can see it, because I have not uploaded anything since my last video, which I want to say was last weekend. I think I did another vlog where I did the outdoor decor for Easter. If you guys haven't checked that out, definitely make sure you guys go check that one out. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you come back week after week and you comment and you say something to me and you say hi and you like the video and you watch the videos all the way through, I appreciate you guys. That means so much to me as well. I do hope to bring you guys another vlog. Well, I will be bringing you guys another vlog next weekend. After that, I'm not sure what's coming for Easter. Well, actually, I take it back. I'll be bringing you guys a cupcake video, because next week, before, or either it'll be tied in to Easter. I think maybe I'll tie the cupcake into the Easter, kind of give you guys a snippet of the cupcake, and then I'll tie it into the Easter, the vlog for the weekend. But I will make a cupcake next week for Easter. And then well, at least that's the plan, right? Because I have cupcake mix and all that stuff. And I did plan on making a cupcake. I just have not done it yet, obviously, but it's not time yet. So we will be having dinner out of the house for Easter. We might have some kind of brunch or something at home. Ooh, I got like hiccups, guys. I'm drinking tea. Iced tea from Chick-fil-A. It kind of gives me like a little bit of heartburn and a little bit of like belching, but I'm okay. What else? So yeah, I'll be doing a cupcake. Maybe I'll do the cupcake beforehand, but I think I might tie it into the vlog for next week. And then after that, I don't know what's coming after that. I don't know what video I'll give you guys at the end of April. Maybe another Dollar Tree video. I'm not sure yet, because I am pretty much done with my shopping. But if I do find some more stuff for my trip and decide to come on, I'll share it with you guys for sure. So stay tuned for that. And then we'll be jumping into May. We have Mother's Day. I want to say it's the 15th. Don't quote me. I think it's the 15th on Sunday. So that is about a month or so away from right now, right? But I'm just saying those are things that are coming up ahead of time, letting you guys know. And then I'll be doing a pack with me probably around that time. And then once I take my vacation and stuff like that and I come back, you guys will get a couple videos from me. The way that I'm going to do my videos, I'm going to break it up into, because we're going to be pretty much there for like 6.5 days, like 7 days but 6 nights type of thing. So I'm going to break it up into 2-day intervals. So I'll do like day 1 and day 2, like Disney vlog day 1 and day 2, and then I'll break it up into 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. I'll do it like that for you guys. So you guys will definitely get the vlogs that way. So anyways, let's try to keep this video under 30 minutes. So on that note, if you guys will definitely make sure you guys like this video on the way out, and make sure your notifications are on so that when I do share another video coming up in the future, you guys do not miss it. So there is a lot more to come for this upcoming spring, going into the summertime, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys for watching my Old Navy haul. Let me know down in the comments what you guys liked. Again, these items are going to be for my Disney trip. So this is my Saturday vlog and Disney shopping outfit picking video. Yeah, something like that. Talk to y'all later. Peace.